wrestling cities in the world. Championship Wrestling Association, the best there is, and in this particular match, Texas Death Match rules with Jerry the King Lawler challenging for the Southern title and an international championship that Jerry holds. He's defending it. Double title match, a little new look for the King, and look at Kennedy. Look at him go. Putting on a show of Pretty Boy Larry Sharp. The King holding his cap and his glasses. Big Bam Bam Bigelow. The awesome creature. The beast from the east out of a monster factory. And we're getting ready to get this one going. And we couldn't look forward to any match more than this double title match. Texas Death Match rules, my friend. Lawler giving away a lot of weight. The King in at his normal 235 pounds. Bigelow weighs in at 401 for this big Texas Death Match. They met before, nothing really decided. This one's going to be decided. Has to be a winner, Lawler. It's said that if Bam Bam's the one that can put him away, he can go out with the international title, the Southern title, and leave with the crown. Bigelow with a hip toss on Lawler. No doubt about it. Have to give him all the credit in the world. This man was seen as agile as any big man we've ever seen. There's absolutely been no exception. Very, very tough wrestler. They tie up center of the ring, no doubt about it. Lawler, of course, won't be in the favorite position there to match strength with him. He's trying to catch him back in the corner and catch him with a big power fist. And Lawler caught him. The Bam Bam picks him up, hurls him all the way across the ring. And man, let me tell you, this Bam Bam Bigelow once again proving what a very, very strong competitor he is. Lance Russell, be ready to stay here for a while, my friend, because when the Texas Death Match from Bam Bam Bigelow gets set to go against Lawler, this could last a while.
Yeah, I think it's like they say so often, bring your picnic lunch, brother, because this could be a long one. Bam Bam lings you over the rope, pounds him with a big right hand. While Bam Bam communicating with his manager, Lawler comes up behind him and clobbers him. He just makes Bam Bam mad. He rushes past him. Lawler dodged out of the way, and again he hits the turnbuckle. Bam Bam is furious. Remember, we got 30-second rest period in between falls. Falls do not count. We always keep up with them just as a matter of record, and yeah, Larry Sharp saying Lawler's backing up all night, just like he always does. In case you just joined us, Lawler asked Kenny D to come out and sit in the corner with him to kind of nullify the presence of Larry Sharp. Stunned him with a hard right that puts Lawler right down to the bottom rope and past. Bam Bam back after him. Jerry on the deck now. Kenny over there trying to give because Larry Sharp's directly in front of us. Lawler out on the floor.
Hit his hand there. Lawler ducked. Bam Bam hit his hand on the ring post.
We were trying to see around Larry Sharp about that time. And Bam Bam Bigelow trying to tear the ring up by pounding on the ring post with his fist.
That didn't hurt him.
Oh, I didn't hurt him, huh? Easy for you to say it wasn't your fist, Larry Sharp. Lawler catches him with a good one. Look at Bam Bam holding that fist. It hurt him, believe me. He's now holding that right hand down to his side, using only his left. And as Lawler ties up the left, what a smart move. He knew Bam Bam couldn't resist the test of strength, so Lawler tied up his left hand and nailed him with his own right while he was doing it, or his left, rather. Up in the air. Nothing wrong now. It may be hurting him, but he couldn't resist choking Lawler. No disqualification.
I think he wants to give up.
Sharp listening to see if he's going to give up. Choking, stomping on Lawler, headbutts him. Oh, boy. Again. Never cease to amaze at how awesome this guy is. There's the cover. This should be it. That's first ball.
While there's a break in action, we'll take a little bitty break, too. We'll be right back with more wrestling.
Supposed to have any contact physically with him. Larry Sharp over baiting Lawler. All that'll do is make him get up a little earlier. 20 seconds, 10 to go. And that's all the rest Lawler's going to get. Boy, Bam Bam really nailed him with 3 straight spears with that head. The referee starts the count. Jerry's on his feet. Bigelow can't believe it. He's holding his ribs, but he's on his feet. Bam Bam has him hurt, and I mean hurt bad. Oh, boy, look at him driving that right hand into the midsection. Spears him with that head again, and Bam Bam just carrying the assault. Oh. Lawler, amazing power. Headbutts Lawler down to the floor. And speared him again. Jerry could take a pin right now. He needs to and get at least that 30-second rest. Bam Bam drives on it. There's another cover. 2, 3, and that's it. 30-second rest period starts. Larry Sharp standing over him, taunting him again. looks absolutely unbeatable. He's won it. And as he's telling the referee to hold his hand up, Lawler rushes across the ring, slams him. Bam Bam again pounding on him. On those ribs in that midsection. Puts Lawler down. Spears him again. And again. Can he holler and get up, Jerry? Get up. He'll never make it. Bigelow doesn't really know what to do at this point. He thought he had him twice. Watch this. He missed him. Lawler covers 2. Did he get it? No. He did. The referee said he did. It was questionable on timing. It looked like the right shoulder may have been up, but it really doesn't make a lot of difference. From a morale standpoint, it's got to do something for Lawler to win a fall. But Bam Bam still is probably in a lot better shape than Jerry is. There's the bell at the end of the 32nd time. Jerry, whose ribs are hurt, nails Bam Bam with that right hand. Bam Bam is staggered. He's trying to tell Larry Sharp he's having trouble seeing in that one eye. Bigelow not used to being hurt. And Lawler really teeing off with everything in his body in those right hands. I don't think he can stand another assault on those ribs. And Bam Bam Bigelow laying flat out on the canvas. Lawler on the top rope. No disqualification. Rips down with the right hand. 1, 2.
While there's a break in action, we'll take a little bitty break, too. We'll be right back with more wrestling.
Two falls apiece, and Bigelow is definitely hurt. Larry Sharp not happy at all. There it is. 30-second. Referee tolling away. Bigelow's up. So Lawler still has some work to do. Caught him just right. And the big bammer hits the deck again. Lawler almost hits it himself. He is still hurt. But this has got to make him feel good. Bam Bam rolls out of the way and Lawler pounds canvas. Larry Sharp hollering at him. Come on, Bam Bam. And boy, it's turned into a slugging contest. There's that spear by Bam Bam. Of Lawler. We're in the 5th ball of action. I can't really, Randy, can you see? Is he smothering, choking him, or what?
We don't have a good view right here, Lance. I don't have any idea what he's doing.
Kenny D is hanging right close to it, talking with Lawler. And there he's rolling Lawler over, ripping him with a right hand. Larry. Here's the mic if you want it. The mic was broken. We got a new one. Bam Bam Bigelow pounding away. He's biting Lawler, tearing his forehead up. I can't see. It looks like Jerry's bleeding, Randy, bad.
Looks like he's really busted open very bad. Bam Bam hammering on him, Lance. Lawler into the turnbuckle. Lawler in trouble here.
Bigelow unloaded everything he had. He hurt his hand again. Sharp saying, that's his blood. You got him. Position, you probably have a better view than we do. He may have a reverse face lock on him. Could be choking him. Kenny D fans Lawler with that hat. In the 5th ball, Lawler fading out of it. Second rest period starts. Bam Bam pulled off and ooh, he pushes the referee down. That may go into Larry Sharp's pocketbook if he gets a fine here. There's the 30-second rest period. We'll see if the King can pull off another miraculous recovery. This guy has amazing recuperative powers, and what determination. He's at the count of 8. He's on his feet. Lawler is upright, but not very. Bam Bam cannot believe that Lawler bleeding and a beaten, is back on his feet. He's biting at him again. Bam Bam Bigelow, just absolutely a monster. He makes no bones about that. On his outer shirt, he has on the back, "I am a monster." And, brother, he ripped Lawler that time. Oh, man. Again, this is a place where Larry, or rather where Jerry, if he could take a fall, needs to go ahead and take the 3 count to get that rest period, but Bam Bam won't let up. Lawler ducks under, goes for a sleeper. I don't believe there's any way he's got the strength, even though Bigelow is not at his sharpest. I don't think he can hold it up on him. Lawler hooks him with a leg. Boy, he has got a great hold on him. Jerry hanging on to him, and Bam Bam still a little life in him. He's such a huge neck and all to try to. Of course, I've been told Don Curtis, who was one of the greatest in the world at the sleeper hole, said the guys with the bigger necks are easier because it's easier to get the pressure point. But of course, there's nothing easy about Bam Bam. He is just huge. Lawler straddles Bam Bam's back. Still hanging on. The Bammer coming up to his feet. Lawler on his back, still hanging to it like a snapping turtle. But Bam Bam dumps him over, drops with an elbow. Count of 1, count of 2, count of 3.
While there's a break in action, we'll take a little bitty break, too. We'll be right back with more wrestling.
Fervent look on his face. Blood and all. Climbs to his feet. Bigelow looks exhausted.
And look at Lawler, Lance. The crowd here in Memphis is behind him, and here comes the team. Bam, he's down.
Lands him with another right hand. Bigelow goes over the top rope. Watch that bell. Bigelow slammed into that retaining fence. In the ring. We had to scramble for our lives down here because when Bigelow's coming at you, propelled by Lawler, you better get out of the way. The King. Oh, there's a shot from Bigelow in the midsection. Just the kind of classic struggle we thought it would be. We're in the 7th ball. We've been underway a little better than 30 minutes.
Keep it up, Jerry! Keep it up!
I found it interesting that Bigelow, carrying that much weight, as big and strong and awesome as he is, he could have a much harder time. Oh, boy. Bigelow, staggering, whirled around, fired Lawler into the referee. Bigelow's covering Lawler. The count of 3. Lawler's feet were on the ropes, but the referee, who is just barely surviving that collision from Lawler, didn't pay any attention to it. First man who gets to his feet is the winner. Boy, Sharp is screaming at Bigelow. Bigelow, Lawler on his face, Bigelow on his back. Kenny D fanning Lawler. He's not touching him. Bigelow wearing that chair around his neck where Sharp hit him with it. Lawler ducked out of the way and Sharp knocked the bottom out of the chair. Bigelow got on his side, rolled back. Look at Sharp. He's going crazy. He's living, man. Look at Lawler over by. Close to the rope. He grabs the rope, pulls himself up. He's the winner.
It was wild. I understand something crazy happened as soon as they raised your hand, too.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. The action still wasn't over.
And Larry Sharp is crazy mad. Lawler is the winner.